Castries Mayor Geraldine Lendor-Gabriel has taken a proactive step toward improving the city of Castries by personally leading efforts to power wash areas affected by public urination. The initiative marks a significant move to address long-standing issues of cleanliness and sanitation in the city.
We're doing our part as a city. The fire service is working with us, but we're also asking business spaces and owners of facilities to also focus a little on that, ensuring that the place is well kept and that we can welcome our visitors. There are areas where we can do, but there are also areas where we know that owners of facilities should also focus on.
In her push to restore pride in Castries, the mayor is calling on residents to play their part by making use of designated comfort stations. She emphasized that public cooperation is key to preventing further regression caused by the unsanitary practice of urinating in public spaces.
And importantly, let us not forget our residents, let us not forget our citizens, and ask them to work with us to keep the place clean, work with us in terms of utilizing the large number of comfort stations that we have in Castries to prevent that level of urination.
To combat the issue further, the mayor announced plans to engage with night vendors. Discussions will focus on ways to ensure patrons have access to comfort stations during nighttime hours. This step aims to create practical solutions for cleanliness while supporting the vendors' operations.
There are a lot of persons selling alcohol late into the night in the city when the comfort stations are closed, and so we will be dialoguing with them to see how we can better reduce the negative impact of urination in public in Castries. Yes, people say enforce. We will enforce, but we want to engage persons and ensure that people recognize that all of us must work together to achieve it.
As Port Castries moves away from being a cargo and trading town to a tourism and services port, the look and smell of the city are becoming more important to its economic progress. The mayor is fighting an uphill battle against deeply entrenched misbehavior, alarming rates of alcoholism, and a severe lack of toilet facilities, especially at night. The cost of remaking Castries as a beautiful cruise tourism port has not yet been counted. However, the price of allowing the stench of bad habits to persist is already something that the city and the nation in general cannot afford. For Choice News Now, I am Kenise Baptist.